Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and I'm the owner of Sarah's Creative Boutique LLC, and today's video is kind of going to be a short one, but I thought I would video it for you guys just so you can see my process that I do. But I have an Etsy order here today. I haven't actually had an Etsy order in a while, but this is for a budget binder. So I've got the binder already made and I'm just going to be putting some words on here and then doing the envelopes and making the tracker sheets for inside it. So I thought I would take you guys along and package it and everything for you so you can see what it looks like for me to package and order. So if you are interested in any of that, please keep on watching. Subscribe if you're new. I would love to have some new friends on here, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and we'll go ahead and get straight into this work day. The first thing is I wrote down the details of the order in this notebook just so I don't have to flip back and forth through my phone. So I just wanted to make it easier for myself. So this is for a lady named Christina, and she wants this budget binder. She's got 5 envelopes, so it's going to be deposit, rent, utilities, household items, and furnitures. And then the outside here is going to say new home. And then each envelope I will make a tracker sheet for. So I've got a already pre-made template for my tracker sheets, and then I will just put in the different names of her envelopes for that. And that's super easy. I've already got a system down for that. But I will go ahead and get all of the words typed up first through Cricut, because that's what I use for my products. I will get it all typed up, and then I will show you the vinyl that I'm going to use, and I'll let you see my Cricut cutting out all the vinyl for these envelopes. Here are all the words typed up, so it's just 5, and then they're in the font DTC Porch Chair because that's the font that she picked to use. So I'm just going to click Make It, and then for any material, and then I'm just going to kind of space them out. So let's see. I'll just put this one over here, and I'm just going to be using a black font, so I will show you what I'm going to use. So this is what the mat will look like, and then continue. And then I have been setting mine at washi sheet with more pressure. It's been cutting way better than my vinyl setting, so that's what I'm going to set it at. Here I have some Oracle 651 black glossy vinyl. This is one of my favorite brands to use for my vinyl. And I'm just going to try to use this spare sheet I have. I should be able to get all of those on here. So I'm just going to use this, and I'll show you guys putting it on the mat and all of that. But this is just what the vinyl looks like. And like I said, I'm going to cut out those 5 words, and then I will show you the process of making the words to go on the front and the color I use and everything like that. So we'll go ahead and get into cutting the vinyl. Now that it's all cut out, I'm going to just cut around it and weed these real fast because I want to have them weeded before I move on. I want to just get that step out of the way, which usually it doesn't take me very long to weed, so it won't matter. But just for me, I like to work in stages, and it helps me get things done in a more organized manner, so I don't get confused on where I'm at, what I have done, what I haven't done. Like, I already know what exactly I've finished. So I'm just going to cut all these, and then I will start weeding all of them. I have all of those weeded now: utilities, furnitures, rent, household items, and deposit. So they are all weeded and everything. They're just ready to be put on the envelopes. So now, before I put them on the envelopes, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the words for the front. So she wants the front of her binder to say new home. So I'm going to type that up in the Cricut program, and then I'm going to go get the vinyl that I'm going to use, and I will show you guys that process. This is the color I'm going to use. So I'm not really sure what the exact name is of this color, but it's kind of a teal blue, and it is the Oracle 651 brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a piece off of it. I haven't used this one at all, so it's a little dusty, but I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a piece off so that I can put it on my mat. Now that I have this cut out, so it's kind of hard to tell, but the words new home are cut out. So I'm gonna weed this real quick, and then I'm gonna show you the setup for applying this vinyl on the budget binder and the envelopes. You will have to excuse my dog is going crazy, but I will be right back to show you me putting these on the envelopes and the budget binder. Here is the setup that I have. So I've got my 5 envelopes. This is rubbing alcohol just in a pump bottle. Then I've got all my words, and then I've got 2 different kinds of transfer tape. So this is the clear transfer tape, and this is the masking tape kind. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these ready. So I've already got 5 envelopes out, and I popped all the little holes. So I do it where they're reverse order so that these don't take up so much space in the binder. So I just rotate them. Every other one goes a different direction, so they look like this. And I'll go ahead and get transfer tape on all of these. I got a cotton pad, paper towel, and then my squeegee as well. So I'm just gonna take my little pump bottle, Usually do about like 2 pumps, and then I just kind of go over it real fast and wipe it just to clean off anything that could possibly be on it. And I do this to each one. I usually do these in order, but I wasn't thinking, and I did this one first. So this is actually going to be the 4th envelope, but normally I just put them in order. So here's the envelope. Kind of move this down just a little bit so you can see it better. The 4th envelope, and then I will just stick this on here like this and use my squeegee. Here I've got all the envelopes in order. They look so cute. So now we're going to do new home on the front of this, and I'm going to use the masking tape for this one. Am almost done with this order, so I think it turned out really cute. The new home on the front of this, and it's got the little house design that I did. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put all these envelopes in here, and all we have left to do is just get those budget trackers printed out and put them in here. They'll have to be hole punched, but all of these will be done, and then it will just be getting the shipping label and packing it. But this is what it looks like in the actual binder. Very cute. So I'll go ahead and show you where I have my budget tracker templates made on the computer. So I use the program Canva, and here's my templates that I already have made up. I think they're so cute. I just designed them, like I said, using Canva. So that's the back and that's the front. I'm just going to change the name of each of these. So I already have a rent one that she needs, but for instance, like this gas one, I'm just going to click on the word gas and change it to deposit. And then we just pull this. So there's deposit. So I'm going to do that for all of them, and then I'm going to show you how I print them out. I went ahead and printed out all of my budget tracker sheets. I just printed mine on copy paper, but you can print it on cardstock as well. So this is the back of them, this is the front. So I'm just going to use my paper cutter to cut along the lines to cut these out for in front of the envelopes. It's a new day. I didn't get to finish the order yesterday, so I'm going to finish it today. So I'm just going to pick up where I left off. I cut out all the budget binders, the tracker sheets for it, and now I'm just going to punch holes in them. So usually, so I know that I line it up perfectly with the binder, I will pick the binder up and I'll set this here and line it up, and then with my pen I'll make a tiny little mark where I'm going to hole punch, just so I know exactly where to put it so that it fits in the binder really good, and so that there's less likely chance of it tearing or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that next. As you can see, they are in the binder, and you can just turn it to each one that you need, and then you will get each of your envelopes behind it. So now I'm going to work on writing her invoice and packaging this up. So I went and got the packaging supplies that I'm going to use for this binder. So I'm going to use this really cute colorful tissue paper. And then I've got this thank you poly mailer. Looks like this. I picked this color. There was like a navy blue, pink, and maybe a white or something like that. But I chose this color because it sort of matches almost identical to the color on the front of the binder. So I thought that would be cute. And then I have this piece of bubble wrap. So I'm going to put the tissue paper. Actually, I think I'm going to put the bubble wrap, then the tissue paper around it. This is just for protection purposes in case in shipping I would rather have it bubble wrapped to ensure safety of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that part. I'm going to wrap that up, and then I will get the envelope, invoice, all of that, because I've got to buy the shipping label off of Etsy and get that printed out and everything anyways. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this budget binder up. Now that I have that packaged up, I got the shipping label. I just have to print it out on my shipping label printer, and I'll show you guys that part. But I got that done. I'm gonna like flip it around where you can't see the front, but this is her order sheet from Etsy itself, and it has like her address and stuff. That's why I'm not gonna show it, but I'm gonna put that in there. Then I write my own little order sheet. This is for me to keep. I just like my little tiny sheets. So I'm going to put that one in there with her as well. And then I have this envelope. So I've got a little envelope. I'll put her name on it. And then my little thank you card. And I'm planning on creating some new ones because I'm almost out of these ones anyways. But this is what the thank you card looks like for right now. I'm going to add my business card, which these are going to be updated as well. I have still some that I already bought, so I'm going to continue to use them, but I changed my branding some, so it's going to look a little different, but this is a business card for her. And then I always throw in a freebie sticker, which I want to start doing where each month I have like a different kind of freebie sticker instead of using the stickers I'm trying to sell. But I'm going to put this blossom one in there. I thought that would be really pretty. So I'm going to put all that in the envelope. I'm going to put that order sheet that I showed you in there. I'm going to put that all. I'll show you packaging it in the poly mailer, and then I will show you me printing it out on my label printer, the shipping label. And then it'll all be ready and I can take it to the post office to ship it off to Florida. You guys saw I have the shipping label printed out. I'm just going to stick it on this package, so I'll go ahead and do that. And I am going to show when I get to the post office. I always forget this step just because I'm not used to doing that. Like, I'm used to just going in, but I'm going to remember to do that this time. And well, I didn't do this very well. Should have left the thing up higher. I don't really want to cover thank you, but we'll just put it right here. And that should be good. All right, so it is on there. I'm obviously not going to show it because I don't want to show my address or theirs. So that's all ready, and I'm going to go get everything ready to take it to the post office and get it shipped out. But I almost forgot. Before I do that, I'm going to, I don't know if I've showed this in a video or not. I can't remember. But I think I showed it on TikTok. This is my sales map. These are all the states I have filled in. So I'm going to go get my colored pencil and I'm going to fill in the state of Florida because I've never shipped to Florida before. So that's another state. My goal is to fill this whole map by the end of the year. That's like one of my big goals. But I'm going to go ahead and go do that. And then I'm going to go to the post office. So I'll be right back with my colored pencil to color in Florida. So here I am at the post office. It's right behind me, and I'm gonna be dropping off this package, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much, Christina, for your order. I hope that it brightens your day, that it's exactly what you want, and that you get really good use out of it. Thank you everyone who's ordered from me. I truly appreciate each and every order that I get. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. I would love for you to join my channel, and comment down below any other style videos that you would like to see, and I will go ahead and see you in the next video.